Netting and catching fish requires careful execution to protect both the handler and the fish. Proper techniques are essential to prevent injuries. Let's start with a quick drill. Can you match the gear to its purpose? We have a scoop net, rubber gloves, an aerated bucket, and a wet mat. Here are the correct matches. The net avoids damage, gloves prevent punctures, the bucket keeps them calm, and the wet mat protects their slime coat. Understanding fish anatomy is key. Sharp dorsal spines and gill covers can injure you, while damaged scales or a lost mucus layer make the fish vulnerable. Spot the danger. Chasing fish and handling them improperly leads to injuries for you, and stress or physical harm for the fish. Let's see how to prevent this. Key fishery vocabulary: the protective slime coat, the importance of knotless nets, the danger of sharp dorsal spines, and the reality of handling stress. Consider the story of young Mark. By using a rough net and handling a tilapia bare-handed, he ended up getting stabbed by the fish's sharp spines. To fix this, use proper tools like gloves and a soft net. Always support the fish beneath the water and transfer it gently into a wet, aerated bucket. Let's check our comprehension of the story. What mistakes did Mark make? What happened to them both? And how were these corrected? Mark's mistakes included chasing the fish wildly, using a rough net, and attempting to grab the fish with his bare hands. The consequences were a puncture injury to Mark's hand, and the fish losing its protective slime coat from being dropped on dry soil. The corrections involved using protective gloves, a soft, knotless net, and ensuring the fish was properly supported during the entire transfer process. Deep diving into safety involves 4 pillars: knowledge of steps, technical skills, a calm attitude, and the values that protect our community food source. Here is the breakdown for safety and handling. These steps and values ensure that our harvesting practices remain ethical, safe, and efficient. Finally, remember the 5 golden rules: gear up, stay calm, submerge and guide, support the weight, and always keep the fish wet. Thank you for watching. Now let's move to our interactive group application phase. We will explore these concepts through different modalities to deepen our understanding. The visual group will design an illustrated safety flowchart, detailing the step-by-step process for headfirst netting and proper glove use. The auditory group is tasked with composing and performing a 1-minute rhyming chant or jingle that highlights the gentle netting steps. The kinesthetic group will construct and execute a live simulated netting demonstration using a soft net, a water tub, and 2 hand support techniques. Next, we review our performance rubric. An exemplary performance means all netting steps are executed flawlessly with 0 injury risk. Welcome to Quick Assessment. Let's test your knowledge on fish safety and handling fundamentals. First, a remembering question. Which specific part of a tilapia or bangus poses the highest physical puncture risk to a handler's hands during catching? Next, an understanding question. Why is it crucial to preserve the fish's outer mucus or slime coat during netting procedures? The correct answer is B, sharp dorsal spines. These hard, sharp spines can easily pierce unprotected hands during handling. The correct answer is B. It acts as a natural protective barrier against bacterial infection and disease. Preserving this coating keeps fish healthy and free from infection. An application question. You are holding a scoop net to catch a fish in a water tub. What is the correct direction to guide the net for minimal stress and easy capture? Next, an analysis question. A handler notices that several harvested fish are missing scales and showing blood spots after netting. What is the most likely cause of this damage? The correct answer is B. Submerge the net and guide the fish head first into the mesh. Guiding fish head first naturally directs them into the net with minimal panic. The correct answer is B. Using a coarse, rough knotted net and dropping fish on dry surfaces. Rough mesh and dry contact strip away the protective slime layer and cause severe scale loss. Imagine you are designing a standard netting protocol for your school fish pond at Eastern Kogon Elementary School. Which combination of safety steps best protects both the handler and the fish? The correct answer is B. Gloves plus knotless soft net plus head first capture plus 2-hand underwater weight support. Here is your home and community observation task. Visit a local fish market, or observe a family member or fisherman handling fish in Tagbilaran City. Afterward, write a 3-sentence observation, evaluating whether they used safe netting and handling practices during the process. Reflect on this key question. How does mastering safe netting and gentle handling procedures make us responsible? Grade 6 Young Agriculturalists of Tagbilaran City. Always remember, careful hands protect life, preserve food quality, and show respect for nature. Thank you for participating in this video.